His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda has approved the award of titles of honor to 41 persons, among whom 4 are female, during this year's 44th Terrorist Day anniversary celebrations. The titles of honor are in the categories of the Masaba Star Medal, the Distinguished Order of the Nile, 5th class, the Nalubale Medal, the Honorary Service Medal Police, the Personal Sacrifice Medal, the Meritorious Service Medal, the Long Service with Good Conduct Gold, 30 years plus, the Royal Triangle Medal, and National Independence Diamond Jubilee Medal. The names of the 41 recipients were duly considered by the Presidential Awards Committee, comprising of 9 eminent persons, with Honorable Beatrice Wabudea as the chairperson and Hajat Zamina Malole as secretary, under the aegis of the Minister for the Presidency, Honorable Mili Babidie Babalanda. Award of the Masaba Star Medal. Pursuant to Section 3.2, Second Schedule, Part 1 of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the title of honor of the Masaba Star Medal, which is the 4th highest military decoration, is awarded to Defense Forces personnel under the same circumstances described in the award of the Kabalega Medal, but where the gallantry is not as conspicuous as in the Kabalega Medal. The 4 awardees who have been duly approved are Resistance Officer number 07158, Major General Felix Mutini Kulaije, a male adult from Bukamansimbi District. General Kulaije is the Director of Defense Public Information. He holds a postgraduate diploma in strategic studies during the tumultuous period marked by insurgencies in the north, east, West Nile, and cattle rustling in Karamoja. Over the years, he served in various capacities, including but not limited to platoon commander, aide-de-camp, liaison officer, directing staff, director of information, battalion commander, deputy spokesperson, and chief political commissar. In addition to his military roles, Major General Kulaije represented the Uganda People's Defense Forces in the 10th Parliament of Uganda. Next is Resistance Officer number 05625, Brigadier General Cyrus J. Kunda, a male adult from Isingiro District, who was compelled to join the People's Protracted Struggle in September 1985 after pursuing formal education at Makobere, where he earned the East African Certificate of Education, and indeed attaining the East African Advanced Certificate of Education in 1978. He has held several notable positions throughout his career, including Division Commander, RONG, Division Engineer, Project Engineer, General Manager, Railway Industries, Deputy Officer in Charge, and now Joint Staff Engineers, Civil Engineers. Next, Resistance Officer number 01808, Brigadier General Robert Rutainama, male adult from Sembabule District. He joined the liberation struggle on 1st April 84 from Kasambia, Nakaseke District. He attended several military courses, including Officer Cadet, Peacekeeping, Military Police Level 1, and Battery Commander's course at Kalama, among others. Next is Resistance Officer number 07832, Colonel Richard Koni Wakainja, a male adult from Bujiri District. He is the commander of the 14th Combat Engineers Brigade. He enlisted into the Uganda People's Defense Forces on 27th November 1985. Colonel Wakainja's leadership and commitment to engineering solutions in challenging environments have earned him recognition as a pillar of resilience. Award of the Distinguished Order of the Nile Medal. Pursuant to Section 3.2, Second Schedule, Part 1 of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001, as amended, the title of Honor of the Distinguished Order of the Nile, 5th class member, is awarded to a person who excels in productive research, economic development, social or cultural enterprises, while promoting Uganda abroad through artistic, scientific, or cultural work, by working in the public service, being a member of a cultural, religious, academic, or scientific institution, being a member of the public or private sector, being a traditional leader or community leader, or being a district member of a visiting cultural delegation. The one awardee who has been duly approved is Mr. Twehangane John Kayanja, a male adult from Ukunjiri district. Award of the Nalubale Medal. Pursuant to Section 3.2, Second Schedule, Part 1 of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the title of Honor of the Nalubale Medal is awarded to all civilian activists who have contributed towards the political development of Uganda, either through armed struggle or civil disobedience, and otherwise, right from colonial times to date. The two awardees who have been duly approved are Musei Kasim George Rwaburunga, a male adult from Sembabule district. Mr. Patrick Gumisiriza, a male adult from Mbarara district. Award of the Honorable Service Medal Police. Pursuant to Section 3.3, Second Schedule, Part 2A of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the title of Honor of the Honorary Medal is awarded to civilians who have shown unwavering support to the Uganda Police Force programs in respect of community policing, donations including land, buildings, and other logistics, thus making police operations easier and improving the welfare of officers. The one awardee who has been duly approved is Mr. Muwonge Vincent, a male adult from Masaka district. Award of the Personal Sacrifice Medal Police. Pursuant to Section 3, Second Schedule, Part 2A of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the title of Honor of the Personal Sacrifice Medal is awarded to officers who have been wounded or killed in line of duty. It may be awarded posthumously. The one awardee who has been duly approved is none other than number 59479, Police Constable Twanjaire Eunice, a female adult from Kabale district. Next is award of the Meritorious Service Medal Police. Pursuant to Section 3, Second Schedule, Part 2A of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the title of Honor of the Meritorious Service Medal is awarded to police officers for meritorious service, particularly in operations where initiative and meritorious behavior has made vital differences to the success of the operations. It is also awarded for acts of endurance and dedication. The two awardees who have been duly approved are number A/1255, Assistant Superintendent of Police Ada Jimmy Francis, a male adult from Arua district. Number 52203, Corporal Tabu CB Jimmy, a male adult from Gulu district. And now the award of the long service with good conduct, gold, 30 years plus police medal. Pursuant to Section 3.3, Second Schedule, Part 2A of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the title of Honor of the Long Service with Good Conduct, gold, 30 years plus, is awarded to officers with long service years with a clean and uninterrupted service to the force. The two awardees who have been duly approved are number O/1937, Commissioner of Police Olwenyi Amos, a male adult from Tororo District. Next is number 1163, Assistant Superintendent of Police Namukombe Justin, a female adult from Jinja District. Now, award of the Luwelo Triangle Medal. Pursuant to Section 3.2, Second Schedule, Part 1 of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the title of honor of the Luwelo Triangle Medal is awarded to any persons, military or civilian, who either joined the struggle or operated closely with the armed freedom fighters against dictatorships in Uganda from 1981 to 1986. The four awardees who have been duly approved are Resistance Officer number 00194, Major Vincent Mutebi Katera. May his soul rest in peace. He was from Bende District. Next is Resistance Officer number 00465, Lieutenant Retired Ibrahim Senabulia, a male adult from Kono District. Next is Resistance Officer number 02968, Lieutenant Deo Nsubuga Kizito. May his soul rest in peace. He was from Chotera District. Next is Resistance Officer number 02828, Lieutenant Godfrey Musisi Kakumba. May his soul rest in peace. He was from Kayunga District. Now, the award of the National Independence Diamond Jubilee Medal. Pursuant to Section 3.2, Second Schedule, Part 1 of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the title of honor of the National Independence Medal Diamond Jubilee is awarded to a person in recognition of outstanding service and loyalty to this country from 9th October 1962 to 9th October 2023, and who has championed and contributed significantly to the struggle for independence, or to a person who has continued to protect the independence of Uganda. And the 24 awardees who have been duly approved are Resistance Officer 08871, Colonel Yusuf Magero Buha, who is a male adult from Toro District. Presently is the Managing Director of Wazalendo Investments Single Member Company Limited. Colonel Yusuf Magero Buha enlisted into the UPDF on 25th June 1999 and commissioned on 3rd August 2001. He has attended several military courses, enhancing his leadership strategic capabilities. Colonel Magero has made significant contributions to both military and financial operations. Next is Resistance Officer number 08906, Colonel Regava James, a male adult from Masaka City. He is now the commander of the UPDF Engineers Brigade. He holds a bachelor's degree in architecture of Jin University, China, and a master's degree Security and Strategic Studies from Makerere University. Next is Resistance Officer number 08928, Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Xavier Bakehena, a male adult from Ntungamo District. He enlisted into Uganda People's Defense Forces on 8th November 2001 and completed the officer cadet course at the Jinja Military Academy in 2002. Next is Resistance Officer number 10675, Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Lawrence Vasaliza, a male adult from Mubende District. Next is Resistance Officer number 10685, Lieutenant Colonel Peter Seku Kidemuka, a male adult from Tewo District. He is the second in command of the Uganda People's Defense Forces Engineers Brigade. He joined the Uganda People's Defense Forces on 28 November 1996. Over the years, he has held several appointments demonstrating exceptional leadership and engineering expertise. Next is Resistance Officer number 11709, Lieutenant Colonel Robert Namudongo Chabo, a male adult from Toro District. He is the commanding officer of 163 Construction Battalion. He enlisted into the Uganda People's Defense Forces on 23rd February 2008. Next is Resistance Officer number 08334, Major Dr. John Rusoke Tagaswire, a male adult from Chibale District. He enlisted into the UPDF on 27th June 1997. He began his military training at Kasenyi Training Wing and continued his education at the then School of Infantry in 1999. He boasts of being the first PhD holder in health sciences / forensic sciences in the Uganda People's Defense Forces. Next is Resistance Officer number 08705, Major Patrick Akoraje, a male adult from Mbarara District. He is the training officer of the Special Forces Group Command and commanding officer of the 154 Marine Battalion. Next is Resistance Officer number 09633, Major Patrick Ambaho, a male adult from Chirura District. He is the commanding officer of 3 Field Artillery Regiment, Special Forces Command, who began his formal education at Nshere Primary School. Next is Resistance Officer number 10612, Major Elfaz Maskob Baranta, a male adult from Rakai District. Next is Resistance Officer number 1109, Major Jackson Bamuyaga Tumuhaire, a male adult from Tungamo District. Next is Resistance Officer number 12659, Captain Ronald Kulumba, a male adult from Wakiso District. Next is Resistance Officer number 14321, Lieutenant Margaret Nachanzi, a female adult from Kampala District. Next on the list is Resistance Army number 120156, Warrant Officer Class 1 Tumweba Zedeo, a male adult from Kanungu District. Next is Resistance Army number 221291, Corporal Anguchia Loroa Stella, a female adult from Arua District. Next is Bishop Adran Dungu Chivumbi, Bishop Emeritus, may his soul rest in peace, from Rakai District. Next is Kadda number 0612, Mr. Mirego Eddie, a male adult from Rakai District. Number M/1884, Inspector of Police Malav Peter, a male adult from Jinja District. Mr. Vincent Oluka, Senior Assistant Superintendent of Prisons, a male adult from Soroti District. Mr. Charles Moses Ireget, Principal Officer 1, a male adult from Kumi District. Mr. Stephen Oluka Onanyang, Principal Officer 1, male adult from Kumi District. Mr. Bombiria Fred, Principal Officer 2, male adult from Nakasongola District. Number 6614, Chief Warder Grade 2, Ochamali Isaac, male adult from Zombo District. And the very last on my list, Your Excellency, is none other than Mr. Adam Muhammad Agada, a male adult from Wakiso District.
Download the Salt Media app from the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store.